I, for one, love robotic vacuum cleaners. So to me, anything that can automate chores in my life is definitely a major win. In a recent video, I took a look at the ECOVACS T80 Pro Omni, which is a flagship level vacuum cleaner at a more affordable price. In this video, I'll be partnering with ECOVACS to take a look at their flagship machine, the DEEBOT X9 Pro Omni. This has some super high-tech functionality, but do the extra features warrant the upgrade in price? Let's go ahead and get started. To me, the standout feature on the X9 Pro Omni, and the reason that you might consider paying more for a device like this, is the AI stain detection 2.0. That's paired with triple lift technology, which allows us to actually recognize the type of stain that's in front of it and then automatically change its cleaning strategy to best fit that spill or stain. The main problem with vacuum cleaners on the market is they may have really good mop systems, but they don't turn off the vacuum when they mop up spills. That means that all that moisture gets sucked up into the dustbin, making an even larger mess. The X9 has solved that issue with this AI stain detection 2.0. When this approaches a wet spill like milk on the floor, it actually lifts the side brush and it turns off the vacuum cleaner, and then it just mops up the spill. That way you don't have to worry about moisture getting into the dustbin or the side brush flinging moisture further away from the machine. When sticky messes are detected like ketchup or mustard, this will actually mop a second time automatically, ensuring that nothing's left behind. At the same time, when this recognizes a dry mess with large particles, it stops spinning the side brush there again, so it doesn't fling the mess further away from the machine. The triple lift system also helps to protect your carpet. When this recognizes that it's transitioning to carpet, it automatically lifts the mop so it doesn't get your carpets wet or cause cross-contamination. The fact that this knows the difference between a wet and dry mess and knows the difference between hard floors and carpets and changes that approach is definitely a major plus. Another thing that stands out about the X9 Pro Omni is the way that it handles the suction power. I've noticed a huge focus on Pascal suction power across the industry. While the X9 Pro Omni does feature a very strong 16,600 Pascal of suction power, it's also focusing on the airflow, creating negative pressure, giving you the most suction power available. This uses blast technology or boosted large airflow suction technology to increase the airflow. Blast generates an airflow rate of 16.3 liters a second. Along with that strong suction power, this is able to tackle anything that you place in front of it. Whether it's large debris like coffee beans and cereal, or smaller particles like coffee grounds or spilled flour, this is able to suck up everything in its path. Along with that incredible vacuuming power, this also features Zero Tangle 3.0 anti-tangle technology, which is great for my family. We've got a couple of dogs, including a large Aussie Doodle who does shed quite a bit. This uses the Arc Clean anti-tangle side brush, which picks up hair and delivers it to the cyclone-directed anti-tangle main brush. The hair is forced to the center of the brush, where a comb removes it from the main brush, and then it's immediately sucked into the dustbin, so you never have to worry about manually removing the hairs from that main brush. The X9 Pro Omni also features some of the best mopping capabilities of any vacuum cleaner that I've tested. One thing that I love about the Osmo Roller system is that it constantly keeps itself clean. So while it's cleaning the mess, it's also constantly cleaning the mop pad. This is in contrast to other vacuum cleaners on the market that have to return to the base every 15 to 20 minutes to clean the mop pads. With the X9 Pro Omni, the mop pad stays clean all the time. This does a great job at tackling all different types of spills, but can even pick up stickier messes like ketchup or jelly. The Osmo Roller delivers 16 times higher mopping pressure at 3,700 Pascal than leading dual plate and vibrating flat mop systems. The self-washing system constantly delivers clean water to the mop pad while the wastewater is scraped from the mop pad. The Osmo Roller spins it up to 220 rotations per minute, leaving your floors clean and streak free, and also ensuring no cross-contamination thanks to the fact that that roller mop stays clean constantly. With True Edge 2.0 and the 3D Edge sensor, this knows exactly where the edges of your furniture and your walls are, and this is able to clean all the way up to the edge. This had no trouble cleaning up spilled milk that was right by the edge of my wall here. Because the roller mop is able to extend dynamically, this is able to get super close to furniture legs things like on your chairs and your stools. When the vacuum is finished cleaning up your floors, it returns to the Omni station, giving you hands-free maintenance. When this returns to the base station, this auto empties the dustbin, so you no longer have to reach down and empty the dustbin manually. The bag in the machine can hold up to 90 days of dust and debris. From there, it automatically washes the mop with hot water from 40 to 70 degrees Celsius and then dries the mop with hot air at 63 degrees Celsius. The mop tray stays clean for up to 150 days of hands-free maintenance. Really, the only thing that you have to do is dump out the dirty water and refill the clean water. Other than that, the Omni station takes care of everything. With the AIVI 3D 3.0 navigation, this has some of the best obstacle avoidance that I've seen on a robotic vacuum cleaner. Using the camera array up front, plus a V-slam and the TrueEdge 3D Edge sensor, this is able to get super close to objects while avoiding them. If you're like me, you've got kids in the house, occasionally you're gonna have a toy or a shoe or a sock that's left behind on the floor. This can detect those objects and totally avoid them, so you don't have to worry about babysitting the vacuum cleaner or untangling those objects from the main brush. With a built-in EcoGPT voice assistant, you can control this device with your voice. Okay, Eco.
At your service.
Clean the kitchen.
Okay, I'm going.
As you can see, the voice control definitely makes this a super convenient option. Overall, I have to say that the DEEBOT X9 Pro Omni is one of the most powerful and smart vacuum cleaners that I've ever used. With the blast technology and 16,600 Pascal suction power, there was no mess that was too big for this to handle. And I really like the fact that this knows the difference between a wet mess and a dry mess, and it doesn't suck water and moisture into the dustbin. I'll be sure to include links in the description so you can find out more information about the ECOVACS DEEBOT X9 Pro Omni and pick one up for yourself. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.